Earlier today, I was in Navuso Agricultural School, just sharing ideas on how to progress the young people, especially in the rural areas. And the topic of solar came up about how our young budding agriculturalists in Navuso can also jump onto the solar platform. First of all, I was really delighted to be invited to make the official announcement of the payment services license issued by the Reserve Bank of Fiji to Solar Limited. This license allows Solar Limited to operate as a fintech, providing a payment services channel in Fiji. The growing availability and use of digital financial services in Fiji provide unique capital building tools and resources for further accelerating financial inclusion and inclusive growth. Financial inclusion in Fiji has significantly improved with a narrowing gender gap, and the level of access to formal financial services among Fijians has increased from 64% in 2014 to 81% in 2022. After the COVID-19 experience, people prefer digital financial services due to its effectiveness. I understand that solar is derived from the Toke word sole solewaki, meaning the gathering of people for a common purpose. Further, the solar app was developed to address the challenges, particularly in the Ditoka community, with personal finance regarding budgeting, savings, and investment. By using the solar app, it would assist people to be financially independent in the future. The solar app features has been breaking barriers and pushing innovation in Fiji's financial system like no other. First, it is the first financial entity in Fiji and the Pacific to onboard its customers digitally. This eliminates the need for people to come to the urban centers to a solar branch to open an account. Simply connect to internet, download the solar app through Google Store, and customers onboard within minutes through online registration. This saves customers time and money. Rightly so, with advances in technology. Progress should be made on how we can help people access financial services. Financial services are for everyone, irrespective of race or religion and distance. At the same time, this allows our diaspora community who have contributed immensely to the development of our country over many years through inward remittances to open their Fiji-based solar accounts. According to the Reserve Bank of Fiji, inward remittances in 2022 was around $1.04 billion. This year, it is projected to be around $1.2 billion. If such remittances are managed wisely by our people, by allocating funds to savings and investments, it will contribute positively to the welfare of families back home and may contribute significantly to the reduction or elimination of poverty in Fiji. Speaking about poverty, based on the Bureau of Statistics of Fiji report on 2019 to 20 Household Income and Expenditure Survey, two key issues of significance in my view. First, according to the report, Fiji has a very young population. Over half of Fiji's population in 2019 to 20 are under the age of 30, and less than 10% of the population are over the age of 60. Secondly, the report states, and I quote, that most of Fiji's poor are in the age group 30 years and below. And sadly, most of Fiji's poor are young people. We need to ask ourselves this question of what we can do to change this trend, as our young people are the future of Fiji's tomorrow. I'm pleased to learn that one of the key features of the solar app is budgeting. This feature allows an individual to have 20 free buckets or sub-accounts so that they can budget whatever funds they receive wisely and to live within their means. We need to support our young people by providing them with appropriate tools that they can use to change their spending habits to saving habits. We need a generation of savers and a generation of spenders. The budgeting feature of the Solar app is groundbreaking and again, a first in Fiji and the Pacific. It helps to alleviate the shackles of financial burdens. It is time that we help our people, especially our young people, to be financially savvy and independent. The feature is amazing to bring about financial discipline through the locking of utilities buckets, including savings and investments. It is important that we encourage our people, starting from kindergarten through to primary and secondary school, to have Solar accounts right from their young ages when they are born. Let's inculcate positive habits in our people through savings cultures and a proper financial management. Today I'm here to launch another groundbreaking feature of the Solar app called Group Wealth. This feature is again a first in Fiji, Pacific, and perhaps in the financial industry in the world. Built to address the challenges associated with Solar for the Ditoka community, like the lack of transparency, lack of accountability, lack of governance, lack of appropriate financial records, and mistrust. I was sharing this in Nobuso, Mr. Tukana, and everyone said, "Sarochkan tapi nasrana kayak gitu." As Ditoka, we are involved in many obligations for our people, whether it be for school, weddings, deaths, list distributions, village project, women's projects, etc. We do things communally. That is who we are. It's our strength. It's a concept that has sustained us over the years and centuries, especially in times of need. Over the years, things have developed and progressed in where the demand for transparency and accountability are growing. Many times through various solely or communal collection of funds, proper records on funds usage are not maintained. And there's the absence of good governance. We owe it to our people, and especially young people, to improve the way we do things and handle finance. I'm so pleased to see that in the group wealth, proper governance will be in place through the adoption of group resolution and group constitution. Further, the office bearers and signatories of the group will be known to all members. All approvals for the funds usage for the group are done digitally, so that wherever each signatories are in the different parts of the world, they can approve. Excuse me. Once the approval is done, all group members can see it in the transaction history. Transparency is at its highest level, as all group members can see the financial statements and transactions history in real time. This is truly amazing and demonstrates the limitless and borderless potential of the Solar app. This is built in Fiji by Fijian developers who have punched above their weight. I'm proud to know that we can build such technology right here in Fiji with innovation to address everyday lives issues of our people, especially our grassroots people. This is a significant milestone achievement. While the Solar app was initially developed to address the challenges in the Ditoka community, this Solar app is for everyone in Fiji, irrespective of race and religion. Solar app is Fiji-owned and is available for use by everyone in Fiji. We all know that technology comes with risks, and I note that the Solar company has put in place safety and cybersecurity measures to protect the Solar app from hacking, money laundering, and other technology disruptions. With Solar funds held in two trust accounts in Bread Bank and Bank of the South Pacific, customers can be assured of the safe custody of their funds. At the same time, the Reserve Bank of Fiji monitors the operation of the Solar app. I'll just have a drink of water, please. As I've stated earlier, let us join hands together to help each other in this country, to alleviate those in poverty or facing financial difficulties, and assist our young generation to be financially savvy and financially independent. The Solar Limited and its Solar app cannot work in isolation. It needs the support of the business community, government ministries, NGOs, and other stakeholders to support our people in entering into the area of cashless transactions and seamless payments. We don't want to leave our people behind. Recent developments with our neighbor Australia shows how the big banks are moving to cashless transactions. And even in their bank branches, there will be no cash transaction. In our country, some government ministries and government entities have publicly announced moving into cashless transactions. I understand that one of Australia's Department of Foreign Affairs agencies in Fiji, the Market Development Facility, has stepped forward to help Sole Limited to upscale its activities. I say thank you very much, and I look forward to other development agencies that can assist. This fintech, whilst making business easy for our people, it is definitely an innovative way to encourage savings and better financial management, and will support the government in its effort to change the mindset of our people, especially those in the rural and maritime areas. A common phrase that has been used or overused is our people in these areas are resource rich but cash poor. Statistics reveal that they are still poor according to poverty indicators. The Sole App Financial Services and Financial Literacy Training personnel will assist our people to be better financial managers of their resources, to build up their wealth through savings that result from better budgeting and wiser spending, and lifting them up out of the poverty trap. I must acknowledge the great vision of the Sole founder, Mr. Semit Khan, and the owners of the Sole company for your innovativeness in developing the Sole app tailor-made to suit our people. It is a strategy that will definitely help people change the economic profile of our communities and the people of Fiji in years to come. Naturally, changing lifestyles and habits is not always easy, but it is possible. Vinaka Sole, and congratulations on your achievement. It is my honor to publicly announce the payment service provider license of Sole Limited and to launch the group wealth feature of the Sole app. I encourage everyone to try the Sole app and its features. Thank you all for being here. Let us all continue to build our beloved Fiji. I wish everyone a pleasant afternoon. God bless Sole, God bless us all, and God bless Fiji.